Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make my soupy chicken noodles with vegetables. Really easy dish, really yummy, I tell you that. Alright, look, let's just get on with it. You're going to need all of this stuff. If you want to learn what's in there, it's going to be at the end of the video a full list of all ingredients. Alright, and this does not cost the earth. Here I've got 500 grams of chicken mince. I'm going to put in a little bit of a marinade, about a tablespoon's worth of soy sauce, tablespoon's worth of some sesame oil, okay, and about a teaspoon's worth of ground white pepper, and a tablespoon's worth of char siu sauce. Now I've just bought that from my local supermarket. You can also get it at some Asian supermarkets. It's just a well-known brand, char siu sauce, and it's going to give us a nice little bit of sweetness and all those beautiful aniseed type flavors as well. Alright, give all of that a good mixy mix, just like that, and it's not going to take you very long at all. And what I'm going to do is basically let that sit for around about half an hour minimum. Alright, we're getting ready to start making up our soup. A little bit of oil on the bottom of a wok or saucepan, and I'm going to add in all of that chicken mince mixture that we just made. And I'm just going to let this thing sit and get a nice little bit of brownage happening, and we don't want to start mixing and mashing this up too quick. We want to get a nice little bit of char on that bottom side. So just start working your chicken mince and sort of flattening it out a little bit, and as you can see, I haven't really turned it over very much at all. Once we've got a nice bit of a crust on the bottom, we can start mixing and stirring this through and let it break up naturally. We don't want this to have tiny little chunks of ground chicken in there. We want some nice decent sort of chunks, just like that. Alright, as you can see, those chunks have got a nice little bit of size to them. I'm going to cook those through around about 90% of the way through, because this soup has got a little bit of a way to go. Alright, and now I've got 120 grams worth of dried Asian mushrooms, which I've soaked in some water for around about an hour. I've drained those off and given those a little bit of a chop up just to make them a little bit smaller for our soup. We can start putting those in and give that all a nice bit of a mix through. Make sure everyone's getting to know each other quite nice and well. Right, so far so good. And if you don't know where to get those Chinese mushrooms, you can get those from your Asian supermarket. These ones I actually get from Costco. They're absolutely magic. I'm going to add in the stalks of 2 bunches of bok choy, and I'm also going to start adding in some chicken stock. In total, I'm going to use 2 liters of pre-bought chicken stock. This soup is really quick, easy and inexpensive to make. Alright, so we're just going to add those in just like that. If you've got your own chicken stock that you've made, you can even go and have a look through the channel. I do have recipes for how to make a nice Asian master stock. I'm going to put in around about 2 tablespoons worth of white miso paste, alright, a shiro miso, and that's going to give us that real nice umami type flavor. And if you like a little bit of extra like I do, add that. Alright, I've actually probably added about 3 tablespoons of shiro miso into that. Give all of that a bit of a stir. That shiro miso is going to start dissolving into all the rest of that stock. Okay, pretty easy so far, isn't it? Alright, and that stalk of the bok choy, that will retain its crunch for quite a fair bit of time. Alright, so here I've got around about 125 grams worth of snow peas, which I've topped and tailed and strung. I'm going to start adding in the greens of our bok choy straight into our soup, just like that. Mrs. KP is already cooking off some really nice thick egg noodles on the other side of the kitchen, and all of this is going to come together really quickly right now. Right, Mrs. KP's got the noodles done. We're going to put some of those into the bottom of a soup bowl, just like that. And these are a real glutinous type noodle. They're absolutely magic. They've got a nice pull to them. They've got a yeah, real nice chew to them. Right, put those in the bottom just like that, and we're going to start ladling in our soup that we just made. And that soup, in all honesty, takes you about 15, maybe 20 minutes in total. Alright, except for the soaking of the mushrooms. And there you go, your KP's soupy chicken noodles with vegetables. Love to see you and try and make this one at home. I've also added in a nice big bunch of some bean sprouts for extra crunch and extra healthiness. Love to see you and try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence to make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get known as KP's Kingdom out there. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make a really quick, easy Asian style, Japanese inspired soup just like this one, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my soupy chicken noodles with vegetables, and I will catch you next time. Bye.